Did you know trauma can affect your growth? The unacknowledged trauma creates a disconnect from your nervous system, forcing you to overthink even the smallest things. Discover the surprising link between past experiences and your current mental state, and learn how to break free from the cycle of overthinking. This video reveals how to harness your mind by understanding the psychology behind it. Overthinking is like a mental loop where thoughts keep going around and around. It can feel like your mind is stuck in overthinking mode. It's normal to worry sometimes, but when worry becomes constant, it can lead to anxiety and stress. This is where understanding the psychology behind it can really help. One common cause of overthinking is fear. Fear of making mistakes, fear of the future, or even fear of failure. Sometimes, these fears come from past experiences, especially trauma. If you've experienced something difficult, your brain might be on high alert, constantly looking for potential danger. This can lead to intrusive thoughts and a feeling of being overwhelmed. Another factor is perfectionism. People who strive for perfection often have a hard time letting go of mistakes. They might replay situations in their minds, trying to find ways they could have done things differently. This can fuel negative thoughts and self-doubt. So, how do you break free from this cycle? Mindfulness is a great starting point. Mindfulness means paying attention to the present moment without judgment. When you notice your thoughts racing, try to simply observe them without getting caught up in them. It's like watching clouds drift by. You don't need to hold on to each one. Cognitive restructuring is another helpful technique. This involves challenging negative thoughts and reframing them in a more positive or realistic way. For example, if you find yourself thinking, "I'm going to fail," try to reframe it as, "I'm feeling anxious, but I've prepared well, and I'll do my best." Acceptance is also key. You can't control every thought that pops into your head. Trying to suppress thoughts can actually make them stronger. Instead, try to accept that you're having these thoughts and then gently redirect your attention. There are also some techniques and skills to improve cognitive function in the long term, such as problem-solving skills, time management, improved focus, and increased clarity. Remember, self-compassion is very important. Be kind to yourself and forgive yourself for not knowing better at the time. Understand that you are growing and it's okay to feel doubt and uncertainty. Overthinking can also be tied to your subconscious mind. Things you aren't even fully aware of can trigger your thoughts. This is why understanding your emotions is also very vital. Building emotional awareness, grounding, and self-soothing will help to manage your overthinking. It's worth noting that overthinking can sometimes be a symptom of underlying mental health conditions like obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, or generalized anxiety disorder, GAD. If your overthinking is severe and interfering with your daily life, it's important to seek professional help. While this video has touched on several key aspects of harnessing your mind and managing overthinking, it's important to acknowledge that the complexities of the human mind mean some individual experiences and root causes may not have been fully addressed here. The impact of specific types of trauma, for example, can vary greatly and require tailored approaches. Furthermore, the research is ongoing, and additional coping mechanisms and therapeutic interventions are continuously being developed and explored. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on understanding psychology and improving your mental well-being.